Hello everyone, I'm Ben Horton for those who don't know me, and it's great to be with you for Words of Hope this morning. When I found out which passage I was going to be reflecting upon, I was really excited, as it includes a verse which has been going around my head for a little while, but does not feel like it is fully sunk in. So this has been a great opportunity to go a bit deeper, and I hope what I share is of encouragement for you today. In our reading today, we find one of the greatest mysteries of the Christian faith, and in that sense, something we can ponder but never fully understand, which I find quite exciting, as it highlights both the depth and the awesomeness of our God. The mystery we have here is the fact that Jesus Christ died for those who were against him, his enemies. In human terms, it doesn't make any sense. As verse 7 writes, "Very rarely will anyone die for a righteous person, though for a good person someone might possibly dare to die." Yet the idea of dying for someone who is your enemy is unimaginable, but that is what we have here. And this is where we get to the central verse. God demonstrates his own love for us in this. While we were still sinners, Christ died for us. When we did not love God, when we were in our worst place, when we have felt most shameful and broken, God's love was there. This is the kind of love we can know as Christians, a love that sees the worst but does not turn its back on us. In his commentary on Romans, Phil Moore explains that we can only be assured of God's love for us on a daily basis when we grasp the fact that Jesus died for us whilst we were least worthy, lovable and appealing to him. If we think that God's love is dependent on what we do, we can easily become trapped in a place of fear, constantly trying to earn his love in some way and worried that we might lose it. But Jesus' death frees us from this concern, communicating a love that meets and cuts through our deepest guilt and shame. In my own experience, it can be very difficult to receive God's love, bringing to mind all kinds of reasons why I do not deserve it. Yet in this passage we see that there is no place or situation that is off limits in respect to God's love. He willingly sits in the darkest of places such that he may shine his light. So I'd love to encourage you as you sit with this passage today to know God's love for you again and to welcome his love into your day.